Well, we're going to get started this afternoon as it relates to the orientation of the course. Those of you who are new, this is Sapphire Physician Coding. We teach medical billing and coding. There's about 30% of medical billing and 70% of coding. It's generally a coding course. I geared the course for you guys to pass your CPC. In this segment, I want you guys to make sure that you have all of your books, your insurance handbook, your CPT book, your ICD-10, your HCPCS book. Make sure you have index cards and plenty of pencils. I use a lot of pencils. Some people use pens all the time. I use pencils all the time. So whatever your choice is. But right now, I want you guys to just kind of focus on the study. There's going to be a promo code that's coming out soon. I'll probably put it out either Halloween or the week of Halloween, where there's 5 promos for 5 students to get in on the program for free. At some point, I'm going to have specials, so people can get in based on donations. I don't want to charge a big price for the course. You guys know that. I'm always doing specials. I'm always cutting it in half because I don't want you guys paying, $13,000 for student loan and when I can just give this back to you. I am completing auditory today. So those of you who may need auditory, you can probably go in there probably Monday and pick auditory. When you guys go on the website will tell you all about the courses, all about the program, all about what we do. Just take your time. If you guys need to email me, lisa.lambert@sapphirecoding.com or at lbcfink@sapphirecoding.com. And, give me any kind of questions you need answered. So the book that I'm working in now, I'm going through a CPT book. And there are a lot of subjects that are not tabbed. You guys know I'm like tab nuts. So make sure it's tabbed. When you get ready to take your test, swing through that book, get the answer, keep it moving. You guys know the test is multiple choice. Some of you are taking the test at home. Just make sure you got that 360 camera. Look at the directives to see, how far the distance is you need to have the camera because they can see when you're turning. So when you're turning, tabs to get you to the section you need very quickly. Okay. Go into the course, see what's in there, and there are directives on how to tab your book. Just make sure the book is tabbed. And again, on YouTube, I leave messages, I leave quotes, I leave just stuff I'm thinking about saying. You guys know sometimes I have an epiphany to just say stuff. I might put it on Instagram. Check out the Instagram. It's Sapphire_physician_coding. Everything is the name of the company. So if you go to Instagram, YouTube, it's all the same thing. I think my TikTok is Lisa DJK or something like that, but you guys will find it. The stuff that I put on my Facebook is pretty much for my Facebook friends. The other stuff that I put on the marketing is for everybody. So again, I did discuss a question that I had about somebody who lived in Canada, and they wanted to know, could they take the course? Of course. That's why I made the course online. This is an independent course. I made it so that you guys could even teach yourself. You guys can't get in on the classes, teach yourself. It's pretty much archived. Everything will be the same. I mean, nothing is going to change. The only thing I'm going to update in it is when we have new updates going on with the coding books. And again, make sure you guys, I would, make sure you sign up to AAPC because being a member, you get a lot of perks being a member. And you have to be a member anyway to take your exam. So just take heed to that. What I'm going to do is, it's a little early. Usually I'll do it 7 o'clock, but it's a little early now. I'll come back on probably in a couple of days just to kind of talk to you guys. So I'm trying to not make this video so long. Haven't came on in a while to do videos because it's just so much going on. Um, but remember, there'll be more promo codes. I have another one that's going to be coming soon with 50% off of the program. And again, there is free stuff in the program. You guys sign on, go on to the program and check it out and see what's in there. Um, the the CPT that I talked about last week or the week before last, the online version. Look at that ebook. Go to Amazon and check it out. And they give you a free version. Look at it. I mean, you can get a free version for the current year right there. Because sometimes, these books cost a lot of money, like 80, 90, $100. Some of them are $150. So I wanted to touch bases with you on that. In your CPT book, I would tab the series and put the description. If it's integumentary, put 10,000 series and then put integumentary. Put the tabs right next to each other because it'll help you get through it quickly. And make sure that you highlight the differences in the codes. It's all about study. It's all about study. The CPC exam is all about what do you know about the CPT book? What do you know about the ICD-10 book? Read it, read it. You're not going to read every single code, okay? Nobody's able to do that, but you can do it slowly. Look at those pages. Get familiar with the CPT codes that look the same. Like cardiology is like my pet peeve. That's my section. I know everything in there because I go over that all the time. You're going to do the same thing. Just study, study. CPC, Certified Professional Coder. You don't need 2 years to go to school for that. If you don't need 2 years to go to school for that and you pass an exam and you get a job making more money than you would make if you go to college for medical billing and coding, doesn't that make a lot of sense? I think so. I think so. I mean, I have, a person, on my team, she studied herself. She passed her CPC herself. She read the book, she studied, and that's it. And she passed. Passing scores of 70. Whether you have experience or not, that depends on the director or the manager who's going to take you in, who's willing to train you. So, that's the way I look at it. A medical billing and coding course is like $13,000. It's probably more. Look at it. Um, I'm giving you firsthand experience as a director, as a CEO, as a director of a school, as an instructor, as a team leader, as an author. Trust me, I got you. We can do this. I will not give you any information that I do not think you can retain or you can handle. If you don't know something, you got to keep asking. You have to read. You have billionaires. Teflon, I can't even say his name. Red. This man is famous with cars that look like they have T's on them. This man read everything. The man is a genius. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be geniuses, but read. You will pass the CPC exam. Get yourself ready. Some of you might want to work at home. Medical billing, you might want to work at home. Listen, the insurance handbook on medical billing. Why I know which book? Because I was an instructor. I know, okay? Just get that book. Read it. Read it. Take the tests, take the exams. You got it. There's a certified professional billing exam at AAPC. Look at it, research it. Listen, I am like giving you everything that you need. And I did put a note on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I give back what was given to me, and it's not that I need to be a millionaire doing Sapphire Physician Coding. I can give you Sapphire Physician Coding because I want to see you excel. I want to see you excel. If this is what you want to do, excel. But you have to have the dedication to want to do it. You have to have the dedication to want to do it. Again, like I said before, my passion is not to work for them. My passion is to teach you. When you work for them, you know what to do. This program is a lifetime. Those of you who are looking at the video, subscribe to the channel. Many times I forget to say subscribe. I mean, I don't do much marketing, but soon I will. And everything that you're learning in this class, you're not going to forget. You're not going to forget. You're not going to forget. Because if you do, I'm expecting an email. I'm expecting a text. I'm expecting some type of communication from you. Let's do it. I want to hear people say, we got to call Miss Lambert. Let's call Miss Lambert. Okay. So we're going to get a few things out of this video. Email me when you need to. Look at my Facebook, Sapphire Physician Coding. I got two. There's a business page and there's my personal page. Go to the business page. The Instagram. I have so much stuff on the Instagram. Subscribe to my Instagram as well. How do you do it? Follow me on the Instagram. Okay, I have TikTok. I put educational things on TikTok, especially it doesn't have to be coding and billing. I put things about education, just like the student loan forgiveness. Fill out your application. You don't have to wait till the 22nd. You got to catch it when it's open. Okay, $20,000 is a lot of money. So those of you who did go to school, catch that $20,000. It'll raise your credit score $20,000 off. Okay, so again, later I may do a longer session. You guys know YouTube. I don't do too much coursework on YouTube. We're not going to do coursework on YouTube. You have to go to the classroom to see the chapters. You remember that new chapter, the U for the COVID. So that's a new chapter. Most chapters are 21, but you got to count that chapter in there. If you guys are looking for that U diagnosis, it's not at the STU. It's in the back of the ICD-10 book. So take heed to that. Just pay attention to what you're doing. There's tests, quiz, we're going to do practice, coding practice. We're going to do a lot of CPC guide study. We're going to do ICD-10 study. Everything comes from all the books that are out there. My class is structured around ICD-10, CPT, HCPCS, the CPC guidelines. That's what my class is structured around. My class is structured around tests, quiz, medical terminology, language of medicine book. That's the language of medicine book. I put that book on the website. It's in the ebook. So don't go and buy it. It's not much has changed. It's just definitions. You can get definitions from anywhere, even if they're in other books. The definitions are for life. They're just using them. We all can use definitions. So just study. I mean, that's all you have to do. You want to do medical billing? You want to take the CPB and medical billing? Study. Get the insurance handbook. Okay, get the insurance handbook. I have it on the website, and I think I put the USB in on the website too. So you guys can order that book. You can order it from Elsevier, or you can order it from Amazon. I think it's like $90 or something like that. I think I have it over there in that. This way, you guys know I'm not going way over there. I keep this little corner just for videos, and I work in this corner too sometimes. So like a little office I kind of made in this little area right here until I go out there. But anyway, let's do that. Send me an email. Go to the website, www.sapphirecoding.com. Everything in this program, I personalize it for myself. I personalized it because it's what I wanted to do. I personalized it because that was my vision. This program has taken me years to make. This is not something that I just woke up and started doing 2 years ago. I've been working on this program since 2015. 2015. Sinclair, I can't think of what his last name is. My regional director, Sinclair, he gave me the idea to do this program, and he started it. He started this program for me. I was a teacher in North Carolina, And I had a great team. Everybody was wonderful. You know, you have a rocky start when you come from another state and you go down south, and you know they give you the shoulder, you know, but you got to get past that, you know. But Sinclair was like my idol, was like my mentor. We did a lot, you know. I became the director and he became the regional director, and we, you know, we put heads together, you know. And I'll probably see him again when I hit North Carolina next month. So you know, just take heed, give me a shout out, and let me see what you have. You get stuck, let me know. Those of you on YouTube, you have to go on the website in order to get the class structure details, and you know how I'm going to do the classroom, because we're going to go step by step. The ICD-10, we got to go step by step. And when you look at your ICD-10, make sure that you guys start from the beginning, because guess what? The CPB, you don't need that, but the CPC will have ICD-10 there. And the main thing about it, the test is multiple choice, but guess what? They're going to be asking you, you know, what's in the guidelines in ICD-10? Where is this? What's C.01.22? What chapter is that? See, that's why you have to tab your book and you have to look through your book. In the classroom, and there's an ICD-10 course. We go over each section of that book, descriptions, what they are, what to look for, what to highlight. Yeah, the book is like this big. I don't know which one this is. Let's see. Let's pull this down. This is the CPT book. I mean, this year's CPT book is huge, but you know, I can't even pick up the ICD-10 like that. Forget about it. It's a wrap. But again, you know, the hardest part of being a coder is passing your CPC. You have to master the books. You do not have to master the test. Get enough of knowledge to pass the test to be able to find the code and know the knowledge of the book. Okay? Know the knowledge of the book. Okay? You have 3 books. Know the knowledge. Okay, the next course I'm going to do after that will be the anesthesia course. There's an anesthesia course already on the website, but I'm going to expand that course, and then we'll do lab and pathology. Okay, has nothing to do with billing. That has to do with coding. That's the only reason why we're doing the lab and pathology. In medical billing, you have to know physiology as well. So you guys know my class is based mostly on physiology, and then we do the coding exercises, and you get a lot of AAPC information. Go on www.aapc.com. You guys will love it. They have thousands of things there. Make sure you go on. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video, and the next video, we're gonna talk about some of the things that are HCPCS. I know I barely even talk about HCPCS because HCPCS is going to go cut and dry. That's the DME, durable medical equipment. When you go on the website, www.aapc.com, you can look on there and see how many questions are on each test. Now, I don't know. I think it's like 3 questions, 4 or 5 questions or something like that. I don't know. It used to be 10 on each subject, but they lowered it. I put that in the classroom what the lowerization was. So take a look in there. Okay, so I am going to put this on YouTube. This is not a lesson. This is just, you know, this is YouTube. For lessons, you got to go to the classroom. Check out the Instagram. I do put stuff on the Instagram for you guys to check out. So you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll come back on in a few days. If not, you guys will still see quotes from me, educational quotes and information about me and about Sapphire. I get a lot of questions about, you know, what's Sapphire? Why is Sapphire? Why did you choose Sapphire? Because the bird, but we made the bird blue. Look on there. You guys have that on there. Okay, so good luck. Have a good rest of the day. You guys shoot me an email. Subscribe to my channel.